Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to learn about tri-hybrid cross. As we discussed already with the monohybrid cross, with the dihybrid cross, Mendel has carried out monohybrid cross and dihybrid cross. But after Mendel, many generalization by using his principles, by using his knowledge, all other scientists they just have the extensions of these crosses, so they made the tri-hybrid cross also. Let us study about the tri-hybrid cross. What is actually the tri-hybrid cross? But you need to concentrate very keenly, and this is very important for the NEET point of view. So you just see what is happening in the tri-hybrid cross and what examples we need to remember. Okay, just have the tri-hybrid cross. This is the tri-hybrid cross. Along with this lecture, you need to prepare your notes. Okay, so just keen with the notes. What is tri? Tri means three. When you are just studying the three pairs of traits in a cross, when you are just crossing the two parents in which three pairs of the traits are being considered, that cross is known as tri-hybrid cross. We just take an example for this tri-hybrid cross. Suppose our one parent, this parent 1, it is crossed with parent 2. This parent 1 is having 3 genes which are having the 3 pairs of traits different from this parent. So there are the two parents. We need to consider here. These two parents, these are differing in 3 pairs of traits. When we study these 3 different pair of the traits in these two parents, that cross will be known as tri-hybrid cross. We will take an example for this tri-hybrid cross. Suppose this parent is having 3 genes A, B, C. This is A gene, this is B gene, and this is C gene. These are the dominant genes. Their recessive will be written in its small letter form. It will be A, B, C. This A will having alternative forms capital A, capital A. This will be having capital B, and this will be having capital C, capital C. And likewise, in this recessive parent, we can have small a, small b, and small c, small c. So these are what? These are the 3 pairs of the traits which we consider in this cross, and we will get the results from this tri-hybrid cross. So in tri-hybrid cross, what we are considering? We are considering 3 pairs of traits. In this cross, these 3 pairs of traits, these are different in these two parents. Is this clear? For this tri-hybrid cross, if we take an example, that example I can take that there are many examples for this, but for this we are just going to discuss about polygenic inheritance. This is polygenic inheritance. So polygenic inheritance is the example of this tri-hybrid cross. If we see this polygenic inheritance, poly means many. This poly, this means actually many. And genic means gene. So if we see this inheritance, when many genes exhibit only one character with different traits, only one character with different traits. So we see when many genes exhibit only character with many different traits. That type of inheritance is known as polygenic inheritance. If we see, the Mendel has described monohybrid cross, and in this monohybrid cross, he considered only one character. In dihybrid cross, he made a cross between the two parents and he considered only two characters. But after Mendel has not just discussed with it that can a single gene or like pleiotropy, that single gene can exhibit more than one phenotype, that is called as pleiotropy. But antagonistic to the pleiotropy, there is polygenic inheritance in which many genes they exhibit only one character, but that character is having many different traits. Let us discuss some of it. Like if you see around you, then you will find the human beings that are having many different types of heights. If we consider from the monohybrid cross, Mendel had just mentioned only the tall height of the plant and dwarf height of the plant. There are two contrasting characters. But in polygenic inheritance, if we see heights of the human, we can't be able to determine the heights that whether it is tall or dwarf. There are so many ranges of the height. So we can take an example for this, that there is no contrasting character of the human heights. Next thing, if we see that the human skin color, if we see there are many types of humans having different types of colors, but color is a single trait. If we see in this color, you will find very dark color, you will find dark color, you will find light dark color, you will find some intermediate between white and dark. If we see one more color is that there is very white color. So there are many types of colors which we just find in the humans. So let us take this example for this human, this polygenic inheritance, in which many genes exhibit only character with different traits. Suppose first example for this is human height. Second example we need to elaborate here, that is the human skin color. Human skin color. If we see this human skin color, there are many types of colors. What are those many types of colors? This human skin color, this is governed by three genes. If we see this polygenic inheritance, this is many genes. Many genes means more than, three genes or more than three genes. When exhibit only one character, that will be called as polygenic inheritance. So we can see that when three or more than